Legion fans, our big mind fuck of a show has returned. And this is Mr. Dark Phoenix. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, be wary. This is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump on into Legion. Chapter 9 for my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook. Links down below. We'll talk more about that later. 1 year later from our precious Legion, when Legion was caught like a Pokemon. Somebody tossed a ball and was like, Legion's like, oh, look at that. Pshoo! Return. And it's like, no! You don't have enough badges to train my mind! Yeah, bitch. Yes, we do now. So, we find out now in this year, we're pretty much working with Division 3. And we have resources again. And we have time to find the Shadow King. I forgot that girl's name, the one that's playing the Shadow King, but I don't know if she won any awards for last season, but she needs an award because she is one of the best things about this show. And I love her. And I need to see more of her. And I just love it. I just love it so much. And now we have a new player who is God knows who. Mr. Sinister. I would love to see Mr. Sinister on TV. I'd love to see him in the movies, but I feel like he's more of like a TV villain, you know? I mean, in the movie, you can have him in the TV show doing like little things like this, trying to get Legion, because like, in case you guys don't know about Mr. Sinister, he's got a real hard-on for like the Summers family, the Summers family tree, and telepaths. Don't know why, but he just does. Like, he cloned Jean Grey. Like, did he? He did, right? I think. He cloned Jean Grey. He does a whole bunch of mutate kind of experiments to create new mutants. So I think that would be great. In the movies, you could always make him like a sidekick to Apocalypse. You know, like a traditional, real Apocalypse movie. Not, you know, X-Men on Netflix. Who said that? What? Why do we have these Stepford Cuckoos? These first of all, these Stepford Cuckoo spoofs. They look like John Lennon or Paul McCartney. I had to look that up because I was like, that mustache looks familiar. I was going to go Ned Flanders, but then I was like, come on, Marcus, you could do better than that. So these John Lennon / Paul McCartney triplets are their spoof of the Stepford Cuckoos, I feel like. And yeah, they speak in auto-tune, so they must have had some Kanye influence. Because, you know, the Stepford Kanyes. I'm already sitting, but I gotta sit down. The Stepford Kanyes. I love it. And the best part of this entire episode was the interpretive dance. The dance-off between Legion and the Shadow King and the other guy. I forgot. He's the guy driving the car. He's the physical, she's the mental, so it's fine. And I love the dance-off, and I love it because in my eyes, as a telepath, you know, you're battling in the mind. You know, so you can literally make the fight whatever you want. You know, that's what I love about this show. It's all about like the mind, you know, how powerful the mind can be. So as a telepath, you can make the fight whatever you want. That's why it was a dance-off. Yeah, it could have been a big, you know, fight scene, you know, with all that stuff. But why? Legion's not like that. Legion is a show about the mind. And I love the fact that it was a dance-off because this show, I feel like it pushes the actors to its limits. I really feel like if you're an actor on this show, you got to be ready to do anything. You know, 1 week it's like, hey, we need you to be acting real well and be real emotional. Okay, next week, dance off. Like, what? Exactly. I love Dan Stevens. I really do. He was definitely naked and shirtless a lot in this episode. I want them to keep up that momentum, but what are you looking forward to most in Legion? Comment down below, let me know. Also, who do you think his daddy is? We know it's Charles Xavier, but which one? McAvoy or Stewart? Comment down below, let me know. Guys, what did you think? I love you guys. Don't forget, if you want to follow me on Twitch for gaming, Twitter and Instagram for updates, all of my social media links in the description bar below. And do not forget that I love you and support you. Stay on the grind, stay positive, everything happens for a reason, and I love and support you guys. Same way you love and support me. Also, do not forget to geek out. And enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video. Oh, by the way, for all your X-Men merch, Avengers Infinity War merch, superherostuff.com's link is in the description bar below. Tell them I sent you for awesome stuff.